Satnam, and thank you for joining me for this meditation. So, like I mentioned in my last video, we are in the midst of this coronavirus, and there's a lot of global fear and panic and worry. And I did upload a meditation for nervous energy where I talk more about the coronavirus and how it's causing all of these shifts in our energies and our focus. And so I thought it would be really appropriate to upload a meditation that boosts the immune system and stimulates the immune system. Something that stress and fear and worry do to our immune system is lower it and suppresses our immune system. And so we are going to work on boosting that and strengthening our immune system today. This meditation specifically hits at viruses and bacteria and helps to kind of clear that out by clearing out anger and defeat and worry and fear and angst and frustration, or whatever it is that we're feeling. We have to kind of clear those blocks that suppress our immune system to be able to boost that system. So the way that this meditation works is we have a very simple posture, and then we're doing breath of fire, but it's a slow rhythmic breath of fire versus a normal like fast rhythm breath of fire that we do. And we're actually doing it just through one nostril. So we will be covering one nostril and doing it just through one side. And so the right hemisphere of the brain actually stores a lot of those negative emotions that lead us to depression and anxiety and a lower functioning immune system. And so this meditation stimulates the sympathetic nervous system and the right hemisphere of the brain to adjust that. And in this process, you might go through some different emotions and feel maybe more intense emotions, and just know that that's part of this meditation, part of that process, and it's how it's clearing out. So it just means that this meditation is working for you. It's clearing that out and boosting that immune system. So don't be scared of it. It's totally okay and very normal. You really want to try to relax and just sit in and observe that emotional inertia. And then once that goes away and you feel that relief, you'll feel lighter, you'll feel energized and more hopeful. It is recommended for this meditation to wear a head covering. Now you could just wear like a baseball cap, a beanie, like from one you would wear in the winter in the snow, like a headband like I'm wearing. But because we're moving around so much energy, a lot of that comes up through our chakras and out through our head and circulates in that area, especially because we're working with energy in the crown chakra, in the brain, that right hemisphere of the brain. So there's a lot of energy, and that can cause a little bit of a headache. So it is recommended that you cover your head for this meditation. So let's tune in, and then I will show you the posture for this meditation. Rub the palms together. Hands come to heart center, eyes closed. Big inhale through the nose. Belly expands, chest lifts, heart opens, holding that breath at the top. And exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in with our Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands down. So for this posture, we are going to take the left hand and bring the ring finger to the thumb. So the thumb comes over that ring finger, and then the Jupiter middle finger and the pinky point up, and the left elbow is at the side. So this is the left hand that mudra is in, that hand position, and the elbows at the side, fingers pointing up. With the right hand, you're making a fist with your fingers curling into the palms and your thumbs over those fingers. Your pointer Jupiter finger is going to be pointing straight up, and we're going to cover the right nostril with that pointer finger. We're going to be doing that breath of fire through the left nostril, but again, it's not that typical fast breath of fire. It's a very rhythmic breath of fire. So if you're unfamiliar with this breath, it's an equal inhale and exhale through the nose, and on the exhale, you're pulling the navel in and up and pushing the air out the nose. So without covering the nostril, it looks like this. The inhale happens naturally. Navel comes in on the exhale. Then when we cover our right nostril, it looks like this. So you can do it as slow as you want. It's a very slow rhythmic. You just want to keep that navel pumping in and up and pushing the air out the nose. Your eyes are closed, looking in and up to that third eye point. Go ahead and get in this posture. Cover that right nostril with the right finger. Eyes closed, look to that third eye point. and begin the breath of fire. Release the right finger. Inhale through the nose, eyes stay closed. Interlace the fingers together and hold them out in front of you like you're holding a beach ball at heart center. And hold that breath at the top and pull the fingers apart, trying to pull them apart, creating a lot of tension here. Exhale, hold the posture. 3 more times like that. Inhale. Hold the breath and pull the fingers apart, creating tension. Keep pulling. Exhale. Inhale. Pull the fingers apart. Hold the breath. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Hold the breath at the top. Pull the fingers apart and curl the tongue up towards the top of the palate. So like you're sealing off the back of the throat. So the tip of the tongue presses against the roof of the mouth. And we're going to exhale through the mouth with that tongue curled up. Release the hands down. Great job with that meditation. Like I said in my previous video, I encourage you to do a daily meditation practice. The most important thing that we can do right now is control our energy and the way that we respond to what's happening around us. We have no control over what is happening in the world right now, but what we can control is our response to it and our energy field and our thoughts. And so doing meditation, balancing the mind, working on the immune system, all of that is something that we can really control and put out into the world. And the more that we control our response, the lower those fear and panic levels go, and the more that we heal the world and we take care of ourselves and we take care of each other. So I encourage you also to join my Fear Fighters community. We are really having an open dialogue about what's going on, about our emotions surrounding it, and we're supporting and helping each other and staying accountable to our daily practices as well in there. So I love you all so much. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam.